It is so great to have him back on the show. Lord knows we have tried to get him on the show for quite some time. Here he is, once again, Bon Gamin, the French Prince.
Sorry, my man. It's impossible to hear you.
You can't hear me,
What's
Ciryl?
happening?
You hear me? Tu m'entends ou quoi?
Yeah, that's good. That's correct. That's great. Yeah, that's good.
Ciryl Gane, my guy. Where have you been, Ciryl? I mean, for a minute there, I get very nervous. I thought maybe you were mad at me. I've been bothering your team. Ciryl, on the show. No, not now, not now. What's going on, Ciryl? Did we have a beef or something? We have a fight.
Yeah, but when I got a fight now, no beef.
No beef. Okay.
Never.
I thought me and you had a beef.
No. Never.
Okay.
I'm a French prince.
You're the French prince, yes.
Everything is nice.
Okay, good. Well, good to have you back. Congratulations. By the way, are you in your home right now? Are those rings like gymnastic rings over there above your? What is that?
No, this is not my home, but this is my second home. This is my
the gym.
I just finished my training. This is the gym. But at first, we did it for the recovering at first. But yes, we had some stuff for do some conditioning. But, so you see, I got time. All the family is at home. I got some time. So I go to my gym and I do my thing.
Okay. Do you usually work out this late? This is 10 o'clock over there in France.
Yeah, but you see, when you have the family, when you have, you see, I got my sparring at 2 p.m. In the morning, I got some stuff to do. After that, to go to the school to pick up the girls, and then to go to eat, the shower, and after all of that, I go to my gym for the second training of the day.
Okay, I love it. By the way, speaking of, my heart, I saw the report about what happened when you're. Can I ask you about this with your house?
Yeah.
What happened?
Of course.
This is horrible. What happened? Tell me what happened.
Unfortunately, in my country, it's not only my country. I suppose you have this everywhere in the world. But in my country, unfortunately, when you are a little bit famous now, you see the MMA in France. Everybody talk about that, and everybody can see how much I can win. So he did a great job because he waiting. My fight, the last fight against a guy, he waiting the night, and he went at home. He did some bullshit at home, but this is life.
This is crazy. How much did they take?
Yeah, too much, my man. I was not focused. You see, too much.
And you come home after the big win, and you notice this.
My wife saw that at first. Because he did it around 8 p.m. and so she went to the babysitter. She dropped the girls and she came back. And when she came back, she found all of the mess at home. And but she kept that for her. Oh. And after when you go to the bed after the fight, after the fight, she told me unfortunately, but she did really good because I saw nothing.
Wow, she didn't want to distract you.
Yeah.
That's very nice of her. And just to be, no one was at your house when this happened, right?
What you say?
No one was home when this happened, right? When the burglary happened?
No. This is more important for me because this can be really traumatized for the girls. If you see, you can hear sometimes some stories about that. It's not fun. It's really not fun. So. Yes, my wife has some traumatized, but she's okay. And we're going to fix it that. We're going to, I don't remember the name, but we're going to change the home. We're going to live in another place.
Okay. And just curious, did you find the people who did this?
No, this is not my job.
Okay.
This is the job of the cop, but we will see. But I don't give no matter if you find the guys now. I just want to have. You see, I'm focused on my family, and I want something now. I know this can happen, so now I want to protect my family at first.
Sure,
you see?
I understand that. That was a really impressive win and a big win. I felt for you coming off what happened in March. Did you feel like you needed to prove a point to remind people who you were coming off that performance?
Not for the people. Is you see, it's always like that. At the gym, you do some great things. During the fight, you do some bullshit. But this is the sport. You see, sometimes you have the guy in the gym. is the best fighter at the gym. But when you watch his fight, he's not good. But so he's like that. But yeah, we did a great job because we learned we did a really great camp. We did a really great camp, and we had some time to prepare this fight. But yeah, it was cool, but it was not for the people. It was not for proving something to the people. It was more for me, like because I knew already I'm good at the wrestling, but I don't know why I don't do the great thing during the fight. And every time I did a mistake, we did it. We did this at the gym all of the time, and during the fight, I do some bullshit. But now we was really focused on the great plan, and we did well.
Okay. I saw your pre-fight press conference. I saw your post-fight press conference, and everyone was asking you about that fight before or after, how you feel. And you're just so like easygoing. I don't understand how you do. And it doesn't seem fake. It doesn't seem like, it just seems like who you are. It didn't seem like you allowed it to affect you. How is this possible? How do you allow this? Because to me, it would affect me.
Yeah, but no, now this is my choice to. You see, after the loss against John Jones, we fixed something. We managed something in my life, and that's why it was not possible to have some interview before the fight. You see, but you are not the only guy. But before the fight, we're looking for you see my feeling when I started my career in MMA. I'm looking for that now to feel when you debut your career, everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. No pressure. Not too much media, just a little during the fight week. Not too much, just training, just fun training, and you go till Saturday to fight against the guy. And we're looking for that now. Now we just want to enjoy like before. This is my mindset now. You see, so that's why when we did the really great camp, we was really focused on my camp, on the fight, and not around the fight. And we knew already I'm not bad on my wrestling game. And I jump in the cage like I just want to have fun. Let's do it, like, but no pressure. Yeah, there's a lot of people in my country who are really afraid about that. Like, the last fight in the wrestling game now, another wrestler is gonna be, but no stress, no stress, no stress.
Wow,
don't need to have stress. Yeah.
Did you feel at one point like you lost the love of the sport and you had to regain it?
I'm not sure about this word, but it's more like some people wake up like, oh, now we can trash talk on him, like it's possible because he did some bullshit. Yeah, you see, it's not that, but you see on the social media, everybody can do everything he wants. But in the real life, you see in Paris, it was very perfect. When I work in the street, it's much love. So no, it's just a social media, but it's for everything, for every sport, for every job, on every people. That's just the media. That's the game of the social media.
How did you, like, in the immediate aftermath of the fight in March against John Jones, how did you deal with it? How did you not allow it to affect you?
This is not affect me like, I feel bad. It's just, this is boring. A lot of people talk about me, don't know what is MMA. You have nothing with the MMA. You're just a clown. Usually, just a clown, like on the social media. And now you want to, how you say that? You want to surfing on the waves. You see, on the buzz.
Yeah,
you see, but just for this is just for the views, just for the, you know what I mean. This is just for the social. This is the game of social media.
Yeah,
but nothing special. So that's why the real thing of the life. I know what is it. So I'm a dad. I got some daughters, my wife, family around me, friends, real friends.
There's some people that let it affect them, right? They get depressed, they get sad. None of this happens to you.
No, and you know what? I'm not this kind of guy. You see on my profile on Instagram.
Yeah,
I don't look the commentary. I don't look everything.
Nothing.
No, I don't need that. I just look the number of the like. You see,
Yeah.
just if it's good or
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna no, this is I don't know, this is I don't know the good word in English, but in French you say néfaste.
Mm.
You know what is this
Yeah,
mean?
it's like a waste of
Néfaste,
time.
not good. No, it's not healthy for your mind.
Okay.
So that's why I don't look that. You don't need to do, because it's just a game for the people behind the screen. It's just a game. So no, this is not important.
You mentioned changing some things. Could I ask what you changed?
Like I said, I fixed it. I cut everything around
Okay.
around the training. Now it's just training. You see, I don't go to the holidays, to vacation. Just 1 week after my fight, my last fight, Monday of the last week, I restart my training. You see, and focus on my family, my training, and that's it.
Okay. Wow.
Training, family, and not to go to the show TV. Now everybody know who is Bongamin, you see, because at first that's perfectly normal. I studied there just a few years, and I opened the door of opportunity.
Yeah.
To build my brand. You see, because you never know in the sport you can finish. You see, in March, this is a perfect example. The people can change, and so that's why I opened the door. But now everybody know who is Ciryl Gane in my country, in the world a little bit. So now coming back, like you see, all of the fighters normally started a lot of years like that in the shadow, like a lot of years to build to be a great fighter. But me, I started in just 5 months. I started after my first training in MMA. I did my first fight in TKO for the belt.
Yeah.
You see, and I did this after that, and this is August 2018. This was my first fight. I started in January 2018. The MMA, my first training in MMA. August, I did my first fight. In August in 2019, I did my first fight in UFC. You see, so it was
crazy.
So 2021, I got bad. Everything was really fast, really fast. But normally, the people build something for a long time with a good mindset, without all around the what is it. But me now, I'm gonna take. I don't have this time. You see. So now I'm gonna take this time.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, you do. By the way, when you go out on the street now, do you get recognized a lot?
In my country?
Yeah.
Yes,
it's
a lot.
Crazy.
Yes, a lot. It's good. That's great. The people are really kind. But now you see, with all of this, I'm done with it. I'm finished with this.
Yeah.
That's at the beginning is really cool.
Yeah.
At the really beginning, it's so cool. But now I'm done with this. Like, if I can cross like
yeah.
And if that's better, that's really better now.
Do you think
I don't enjoy like the beginning.
Yeah.
Now it's different. Now I just want to be a quiet place, calm, can chill with my family normally. Like you see, now it's difficult. Now, unfortunately, it's difficult to go to the school with my daughters, because you have all of this shit can happening after.
Yeah.
Like the people come during my fight at home, because you see, you can walk just like, yeah, I'm Ciryl Gane, but I'm okay. No, the people are gonna follow you. You're gonna see you watch. You're gonna see something. You're gonna want to do something. So now it's like that. So that's why I'm not enjoying too much now.
Okay. It has been 16 days since your fight. Any sense of what is next yet?
What'd you say, sorry?
Any idea what is next for you? I saw Tom Aspinall was there. It seemed like he was interested. What do you think happens to you next?
I know a lot of people talk about Aspinall, but this doesn't make sense for me. Like every time with my management, they did a really great job all of my career. You see, that's why it was really so fast. And now I just want to go to the belt. I'm number 1 contender. He's number 4. It doesn't make sense. I just want to go now. I did it already. It was a big risk against this wrestler. So now I don't want to make and to have another risk. I want to take a risk for something, for a big deal. You see. And I'm gonna stay here for a long time. So we're gonna have time with Thomas Aspinall for sure. We're gonna come. So no worries for the people. We're gonna do this fight. But now my fight is not this one. I just want the belt, and I want to go to the belt.
So what are you saying? You want to fight the winner of Jones and Stipe?
If it's possible, no matter who. Like anyone anywhere. When I started my career, it was this. Anyone anywhere. But now it's for the belt. Anyone anywhere.
Do you think that there's some talk that both of them are going to retire after their fight in November? Is that better for you? If John isn't the champion, is it better for you? Because no,
better. No, it's not better. If I got a chance to have a revenge to prove I can be better than the last time, that's good also.
Yeah,
you see, Stipe, that's good also. Is to test myself. That's good. I want to test myself. I don't want a way in an easy way. That's not my mind. Yes, I want to go to the belt. I want to go to the short way. But if you can do it with a big guy, that's better. That's really better. That's much better.
Any talk of you being the backup fighter for that card, that main event?
I don't know, but I prepare myself, like you see. I don't go to the holiday, to the vacation, because we never know. Now we know. When you are a fighter, that's better to have this mindset when you are a fighter. To be a fighter, to be a sportive, that to be an athlete is short in your life. So if you can be ready all of the time to be healthy and injury free, of course, at first, but if you can be ready for any opportunity, that's better. So that's why we came back to the gym really quickly, and we never know.
By the way, I asked you about Tom. What about Sergey Pavlovich? Does he interest you a little bit more than Tom, or same thing? You want just to fight for the belt?
Fight for the belt. That's really different. You have Thomas Aspinall more dangerous on the wrestling, and Pavlovich really dangerous, like with his striking. So it's different, but both can do everything. Like Aspinall is all stay really good with his fist, and Pavlovich can wrestle. And both are really dangerous because you can see on the career on the record for both finish really quickly all of these fights. So really dangerous fighters. So no way.
By the way, who do you think wins, Jones or Stipe?
I remember during my fight week, I say I'm going to say John Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say John Jones because his record really clean, and that's better if he can retire with a clean record. That's cool for all of the generation going to come after to have a man like that. And but I don't have any team.
Sure.
The better going to win. But we will see. But for the stories, yeah, I'm going to say John Jones.
Could I ask Francis or Tyson Fury? Who do you think wins?
On the paper, I'm going to say Tyson Fury, but everybody knows the power of Francis, and everything is possible during a fight. You see, so we never know. But for this fight, I'm going to be behind Francis, yeah, for sure.
I love it.
Yeah, to create the surprise, it will be really crazy, and everything is possible. You see, the Mayweather, Conor McGregor, he did very well. You never know. He training for the boxing game during I don't know how much time he training for this fight. I'm talking about Francis, but he can surprise the people, and it was his dream when he came in France. It was his dream to be a boxer and not a MMA fighter. So maybe we never know. We never know. And he's still dangerous. He have a big power. But yeah, on the paper, Tyson Fury. But maybe we're gonna have a big surprise, and we will see.
See, it says so much about you that you're supporting him, that you talk with a smile. There's no animosity. There's no any issue. Like, it's just very impressive the way you are, my friend. Very impressive.
Yeah, but this is my mindset. I'm like that, and I'm 100% me behind the screen, in the street, with the people everywhere. The people who know me since young, I'm still the same guy, and that's it. That's it.
And by the way, can I just say the French crowd, it's like when they sing Le Marseillaise during your fights and the way they go crazy, I didn't expect this from the French MMA crowds. They are some of the best in the world. Did you expect this? Like when there was all the talk, oh, a show in France and Paris, yeah, we knew it would be great, but did you think it would be this great, the atmosphere?
It was better than the last time.
Wow.
Than the first time. It was better. But unfortunately for us, for me, it was not better because the first time was a big surprise for us, you see. Because the biggest question we had at the first event, it was, what about the crowd, the French crowd? Like, what do you expect about? I was really confused because we never know. But the first event surprised me a lot. And at the second event, I knew already it's going to be a fire because I knew all the people missed the first one. During all of the French fight at the second event, we had La Marseillaise.
It was incredible. Yes, I saw it.
So it was crazy. No, in France now the people know, now the world, the MMA world know we have maybe one of the best crowd in the world.
It's amazing.
In the MMA world, yeah. And I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, they should go there every year. The crowd deserves it. You guys deserve it, and the talent coming up is incredible as well.
At the same time, you see, at first we have me, we have Manon Furo, Benoît Saint-Denis, Nassourdine Marvov. We had a lot of French fighters. Saladin Parnasse is not in the UFC, but maybe he's gonna come and gonna do some great thing. Will Gomis. We have a lot of French fighters, but because before we don't have some light on them, you see. But now we have some contract for the French fighter because we have the French event. So now, step by step, we're going to see a lot of French fighter. And can you say me, maybe, do you know any sport in French we are bad?
No.
Do you know one sport we are bad? No. We are good on all basketball, soccer, rugby, you see, handball, athletics. We have a lot of good athletes. So it was not a question about the MMA fighter.
Well, you are at the top of the list, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Congratulations.
Pleasure, my friend.
Félicitations. Like and you're always welcome. Don't be a stranger. Don't be away for a year. Come back sooner, okay?
Yeah, okay. With pleasure. With pleasure. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Ciryl.
See you.
What a guy, Ciryl Gane. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it very much. Hey, if you like this video, give us the old thumbs up. Subscribe as well. You could get many more of these videos on the channel, so please do that. We would love you forever if you did so.